would actually depends on what type of HR consulting that you want to start, whether it's in recruitment, whether it's in IR consulting, whether it's in compliance. So there's so many HR fields. You have to first of all identify what is that niche that you want to work on, what is your niche, and then identify what is the main problem with the industry. Why would someone need an HR consulting firm? Whether if it's recruitment, I know there are a lot of companies who are looking for recruitments, but if it's a different type of consulting, you need to define what is that need. From there, again, develop a brand. What a lot of people do is they do not develop a good brand from the very beginning. It's extremely important. It's a saying in Hindi ke jo dikhta hai wahi bikta hai, right? So it's extremely important that you are developing a nice, decent brand. Because if you're not developing a brand which is good enough, which is attractive enough, then your consulting would not look reputable enough. So most important that you do that. Or brand banane ka kya tarika hai? First of all, think about a name that's actually available on the domains. Secondly, develop a professional logo. Now professional logo is again something जिसके लिए आपको बहुत पैसा खर्च करने की जरूरत नहीं है. आप fiverr.com पे जाओ, $5 मतलब $250 में, $300 में जो है वो आपको लोगोज मिल जाएंगे. थोड़ा सा और पैसा आप स्पेंड करेंगे, आपको और बेटर लोगोज जो है वो मिल जाएंगे. सो स्टार्ट फ्रॉम देयर, डू अ बिजनेस कार्ड, improve your LinkedIn profile. अपनी LinkedIn profile पे लिखिए कि what you are actually offering, how are you helping the people, and then again start reaching out to your customers. अब आपके customers कौन होंगे? As an HR consulting firm, it's mainly other company HRs who are hiring HR consulting firms. So start making connections. The thing that I was telling earlier as well, start building connections with other people in that industry. Again, rather than trying to sell your services, reaching out to them genuinely, looking at their profile and saying that, look, I'm also an HR professional and I looked at your profile, you're doing an absolutely amazing job, and I would love to know a bit more about you. And that's how you reach out to them, talk to them about it. And then once you have developed that trust, then you actually ask for help. Say, can you refer me to an opportunity that you might have, because I'm starting something like this. That's the way to get your first few initial clients. Once you get your first few initial clients, the things are easy from there, because then you have built your trust, then you have built your trademark, and it's generally much more easier from there. I'll just show you one thing. So the thing is that if you try to sell anything, for example, if I try to sell you a watch, right, you might pay me whatever, 1,000 rupees, 2,000 rupees, or whatever it is, right? Now there are companies that have actually established their brand, and people would pay crazy money to buy the watch that still do the same time. Like sometimes there are smart watches, they'll do a bit more. But for example, this company, Tag Heuer, right? So they have built their brand because of they have built their reputation. Once the reputation is there, people would spend thousands of dollars, like lakhs of rupees, to buy a piece of watch from them. Why? Because the brand value is there. People trust their brand. As soon as they listen to it, they are more than happy and willing to do it. So it's extremely important to build on, first of all, your own personal brand. So identifying who is Hasnan Ali, right? I see a lot of clients, because I have established 3 businesses. I invest in 8 tech startups. A lot of clients come to my company because of my brand. Like they say, all right, this company, Aamir has invested in this company, so they are more than willing to buy. One of my employees actually called me today and told me that I applied for, like I did a rental application. In Australia, you have to do rental applications. And to get that rental, there was a lot of competition. But the actual person who was offering the rent, he said that your boss is Aamir Qutub and I know your boss, so I would be more than willing to do that. I was able to do that because I was actually out there and I was building my brand. And one thing that's important to build your brand is your presence on social media. अगर आप कोई से भी प्रोफेशनल हो, चाहे आप HR प्रोफेशनल हो, चाहे आप डेवलपर हो, चाहे आप ग्राफिक डिजाइनर हो, डजेंट मैटर, राइट? You should be on social media producing content every single day. और बहुत टाइम नहीं लगता है कंटेंट बनाने में, बहुत ज्यादा प्रोफेशनल होने की जरूरत नहीं कंटेंट बनाने के लिए. ऑल यू नीड इज योर फोन, जस्ट योर फोन. इंस्टाग्राम पे अपनी प्रोफाइल क्रिएट करिए, 15 सेकंड रील्स, राइट. लिंक्डइन पे छोटी छोटी स्टोरीज, जस्ट एनेक्डोट्स, वेरी सिंपल स्टोरीज अबाउट योर करियर, some small insights that come from you. It doesn't need to be something very fancy. Just talk about the stuff that you are doing, build genuine connection, share content, create content as much as you can. If you are going to create a lot of content, then you will build your brand. People would see you as an industry leader. People would be able to trust your brand as well, and then you will be able to grow your business from there.